For tomorrow, there will be a pie. So here we are then, day 20. 4 more days until Christmas Eve. Is that 4 sleeps? Go to sleep tonight, go to sleep 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 more sleeps till Christmas. Where is it? What day is it? 20. I'm all a mess. 20, 20, 20, 20. Ah, 20's down here. There's door 20. Let us rub door 20. So, Hungry Puzz already got his prediction in with a hand. Has anybody else got a prediction? There's the size. There's, for reference, this was the arm. Day 20. I don't know what was 15. I can't remember. So this could be. What do you think? I do think it's going to be a glove, though. I think it's going to be a glove, a hand, because that's how the model's been going. It's sort of building the same, isn't it? We'll get the festive feeling Yule stick in preparation. And we'll open it up. Sonic's head. I would stick with your original prediction. I think this is a hand. I think the big boy here tomorrow is Sonic's head. Look at the size of that. There's nothing much left that's big. Door-wise. Oh, I've got a story to tell you after this. I'll open this and I'll tell you its story as I try and struggle to fit it anyway. There we go, let's see. There's no rings. Why? It's Tiny Butler's brother. It's Sonic's hand. Look at that. Ready to poke his nose. It's in tight. Doesn't want to give up the grip. So yesterday anyway, well, I'll tell you in a sec, I'll show you this. There we go, it's Sonic's trademark wagging finger. It had to be done. It had to be done. So there you go. Put it on this one down here. I'm number 1.
It looks really dirty and it's almost smelly. What have you got in there?
Sniff my cheeks. There we go. And we didn't really need the fuel. Oh my gosh, festive feeling Yule stick, but we used it anyway. And it's keyed like an L. So what would that be in Tetronimo? In Tetris? What would that be in Tetris? L-shaped Tetronimo. That's all it's called. It hasn't got a name. That's it. I've got it. Let me just squeeze that on. That's a good fit. There we go, guys. Look at that. Headless Sonic. We've got a headless Sonic now. He's taking shape. So the story, yes. Yesterday I was out walking the dogs, and it was around dusk, sunset sort of time. There's still a bit of light about, and I was walking down the track. No, it's not on that Sonic anecdote. No. So I was walking down this farmer's muddy track between 2 fields, and it's fenced on either side. And I saw out at the corner of my eye a white blur, and I started to watch it, and I was thinking, that looks like a barn owl. And I'd watched it fly from one side of the field all the way to the other, scouring the edges. And then it went towards the houses and the second hedgerow, and then came all the way back. And I stood there, and I stood still because it was coming towards us. And then about 12 foot in front of us, this barn owl swoops up, and silently, there's no noise at all from it, it's just silent, majestic, lands on top of the fence post. And it's just there, and it looks like a juvenile. It's not very big, but it's majestic barn owl. I've never seen a barn owl out in the wild. And it landed on the fence post there, and I've got the dogs. I'm thinking, God, I hope the dogs don't disturb it. I'm trying to reach for my phone. But then the dog walks forward. It listens, turns its head, and then and takes off again. And it was just one of the most highlight of the Christmas season. Just highlight of the year, really, seeing a barn owl out in the wild. The whole atmosphere changed. It was just weird. It's weird to describe it, but it was like just really serene and majestic how it, not a sound out of it. So that was a lovely highlight for yesterday. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Pretend it. I do love that they have changing the titles. That was really nice. I've seen them in captivity. I've seen them at like village fairs when they bring them and the raptor handlers. What kind of village fairs you got? But to actually see one out in the wild, I'm quite pleased because it shows that the ecosystem around here is supporting that kind of wildlife, because we've got also flying about, we've got a pair of kites as well flying about hunting, so the ecosystem must be really healthy to support kites and barn owls. Fantastic creatures. I never tire of seeing the kites gliding about, soaring on the wind. The wingspan on them. You think crows are big? It's like, I've seen the crows when in the summertime they're getting near the crow's nests, and the crows were coming down. It's like watching Battle of Britain fighting, swooping down and swooping off. What was the command? I can't remember what the command was. Did we have a command for it? But yeah, that was my really pretendy. Well, we'll put a marker in there. So that's the wildlife. It was just beautiful to see, and I thought I'd share that with you. Also, actually, before I go, I've got a surprise. I don't know if I'll get to it, but in storage from pumpkins from Halloween, I've got a pumpkin left over. Will I be able to cram in a festive pumpkin carving stream? I don't know. That was the plan. I don't know. I'll try. Could put a zombie Santa Claus on it, or a Rudolph or something like that. It's only a small one though. It's only a dinky little pumpkin. But we'll see. I'll try. I want to hang it in the... If I do it, I'm going to put the... I've got a hanging kit, which is basically like some bicycle brake wire with a washer on end and a cramped down, and hang it in the tree with the Christmas lights outside, so it's like a pumpkin bauble. It might have gone soft. I've not picked it up for ages. If it's gone soft, then it's out of the question if it's all gone mushy on bottom. But if it's kept well, a stinky zombie Christmas pumpkin, exactly. It's a messy job. We'll see. I've got to bake some gingerbread as well. I've got to do some gingerbread men, not on stream. Not on stream, but I do want to bake some gingerbread men. I've got to cram it all in. Right, we'll put a marker here. So that was day 20. By the way, tomorrow, speaking of nature, tomorrow is winter solstice. Winter solstice, shortest day of the year. So after tomorrow, the nights start getting lighter. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? So tomorrow's the shortest day, and the day after, every night a couple of seconds lighter over a week will soon adds up. By mid-January, you'll notice the difference. You'll notice it I think it's about mid-January you start to notice it, don't you? So that's something to look forward to. Lighter nights.